And then when I was in the States, I got introduced to this concept. It was very new to me. It's about green building. Okay. It's about building our cities, our structures, all to be sustainable, environment friendly, healthy, economic, efficient, and flexible. So I didn't know, I liked the concept, but I didn't know how I'm going to take it further. So I thought to myself, when I was in the States, ISIS took over one of the big cities in Iraq. It happened like just overnight. And I remember in that night, it was on June 2014, I couldn't sleep. I was so upset. I was so scared. I feared for my country, for my family, and my relatives. So, and then at the same time, I hated the fact that I am now going to be associated with such a group, with such a radical group, with these views, radical views, and very different and opposite way of thinking of mine. So I wanted to do something at that moment. And then I had this idea that I will go back to Iraq and I'll do something. I will do something big that I'm going to change what ISIS is doing now. So at that moment, this idea and this goal I put to myself, it helped me survive that terrifying day and that terrifying night. Although it was the most devastating night in my life, but I also owe ISIS this vision, this goal I created to myself at that moment. Then I had this very definite goal that I didn't know what is it, but I said, I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to fix something. So, yes.
Go ahead.
So when I went back to Iraq, I started working on trying to learn more about green buildings. I went to the States twice to study, to get certification. I got accredited by the U.S. Department, by the U.S. Green Building Council, and now I'm an accredited professional for one of the biggest and most popular rating systems in the world for green buildings. So then I started my green building consulting to, introduce this concept and start doing this and replicate it in